Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play on Hand of Fate 2. As you can see, I started on a different screen because there's actually some new DLC which I purchased. I could have probably asked for a copy, but fuck it. Figured I'd shove my own money in there. And it gave me some new stuff. I think there's a new challenge. I don't know if that's actually a new level or if it's like a new, like, on the challenge. I don't know. We'll see it in a second. There's a new companion, a bunch of other stuff, so let's have a look at what I unlocked. New challenge available on the challenge map. The Servant. So if that's available right away, I think I might just jump into that, because it could be fun. And it's a DLC. We have here Shadow Beasts have entered the realm. A fiend in need, and a peasant's son. Finally, an infinite token. Oh god, Shadow Beasts now stalk the lands and endless adventures. Oh, I'm not going to do endless adventures, so whatever. Shadow Games, Asia allies and endless adventures, Goblin favors, Drunken hero, Blood for the Beast. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, that's what I did last time, Death. Is that new adventure? There it is. Nobody, that's the new stuff I unlocked last time. Oh, it's in here, never mind. So that's unfortunately nothing I'm actually going to be doing, The Servant. I don't think I'm going to do this, so I'm just sticking to the campaign. I don't even know what this is, the challenges, adventures. I don't know, whatever. I guess for now, though, we could go back to Justice. But I think I want to rewatch my previous video before I do that. So we could go back to Death, but I think I want to unlock more stuff before I do that. So maybe we just go for Temperance. I don't know what the fuck we do here, but sure.
These pieces come together in order to allow us a window into your past. The events that have led you here. Your reason for being, and perhaps mine.
During the worst famine in the history of the Empire, an unnatural power is causing the dead to rise and stalk the land. Okay, so food shortage, the famine has made food scarce, avoid starvation. Undead, destroy the source of the undead. Well, alright then. We got Mr. Trickster, we got the Soldier, or we got Armor Break, or we got the Orphan. Complete the Servant to unlock. Oh, so you actually, yeah, this is the new companion, but we need to play the other adventure. So this basically didn't do anything for me. Well, there's some cards, I guess. I'm gonna go for Malaclips. That said, using him, I know his quest requires like 20 food or something, so that's not gonna happen. Combo, I don't know. His ability is still my favorite, but I think maybe we just try and get a different. Yeah, let's try to get a different quest done. A fiend in need, sure. Why don't we just shove that in there as well? And there's the... No, we need to... we're using the other girl. This one. Peasant King, sure. Alright, and then we definitely need to focus on some food gain cards. Gain any... No exchange, nah. Nah, mate. Yeah, that one for sure. Trade food, yeah, that's... We don't want to do that. Gain food, trade food. Let's see what else we got. I might want to put a new card in. One or two of those. There is an easy way to look for this. I've done this before, not that. Okay, go away. Filters. And you go for... wait. Resources. Food. There. We can shove in some stuff. One drunken night. Oh, I know these. This is like, okay. It's a trap one. Yeah, I guess that's alright. There's a token on that too. Gain food, trade food. So this one, I think you give them a bunch of food and you gain back some back later. I don't want to do that. This one is easy if we get the dice roll right, which we could very easily fuck up. But friendly innkeeper, spend gold for money or for food, I guess. Gain food, fight corrupted, fight empire. Raiders ambush. This one's gain food. Wetland ambush. Yeah, sure. All right, and then the rest, I think we're gonna shove in some... Wait, how do I change all? Yeah, just go away. Okay. We'll just put in some random shit. I want to put in a platinum card, I guess. Let's see what we got here. What have we here? A bunch of very interesting things. I think I want to shove in one of those. Also, the Man of the World, Dealing with Thieves, Elder's Gift, Saint Tala's Day, and a Shrine. I think that's it, actually. Let's put in one of the ones that we haven't used yet. Let's go with Goblin Town. Goblin Town. And finally, we're going to put in some token ones, I think. As long as they don't cost me food. Well, I guess I don't know. Let's put in some actual token ones that I haven't done yet. Such as... World-ending worm. Oh, I need Hubie for that, never mind. God, I have actually looked at all these things already. Spider trap. That one was pretty easy to get, easy shit, I seem to recall, but can weaken your equipment though. Fabled Beast even, sure. Interception, fuck it. Spyglass, go on then. Oh wait, I don't want arm wrestling, to be fair.
I guess that card is one of your favorites.
Yes.
I don't see the appeal.
It is. Right, so we've got to fight the undead people. So we want to have in Holy Mace. Sounds like it makes sense, doesn't it? What else we got? I mean, Scorchblade, I like that one in general, so that's probably a good idea. Good. That's all the weapons, really. What is this again? Food bounty. What does that do? Well, yes. We want that for sure. I still haven't used this ever. Holy shit. Holy Purification. Yes. I think we'll shove that in there, if you don't mind. That's the knockdown bomb. Food. Armor of Gluttony. Gain +2 food. Or what's one of them every counter raise receive a gain card. Yes, sounds good to me. And Jousting Armor. Pious Robes. Yeah, that's probably kind of useful here as well. Kind of useful. Not really useful, but Scanners reanimate, they drain life from enemies around them. Yeah, that sounds like a good thing to shove in there. What else we got, boy? Band of Faith. That sounds like it would make sense, wouldn't it? That one's always really good. What is a Grifter's Companion again? Oh, that one. Yeah, that's really good. Bring a food. I never get that one. No, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like it. I think I want one more weapon, or maybe a shield. I haven't actually put any shields in here. No, we have put 0 shields in here. So let's put a 0, not 8. Let's put a shield in here anyway. Stop making words up. Eat less. That's the worst shield in the world, though. I think I'm gonna put in something a little more interesting, such as Nazgar's Reckoning. Or perhaps a Broad Shield, which has a token attached to it. But this is against Corrupted, isn't it? Now let's go for a Broad Shield. Put in 2 sword, sword and mace, that works out. Is this 1-handed or 2? I don't know. 42. Right, we definitely need 5 food. Maybe the gold. I'm not gonna lie. Worker's Hammer, Buckler, Healing Spirits. I think we're gonna take the gold, honestly, and then a weapon. I'll take. What's good against undead? Armor Breaker, Stun Corrupted. It's not undead though, is it? It's not what I fucking asked, now is it? Let's go for the Worker's Hammer. Just have some fun with that beast of a boy. Alright, that took way too long again.
The Empire works against its own people, yet none of it matters. There will be no uprising as long as they are fed. Yet, take away their bread, and even the most peaceful begin to consider the songs of revolt.
The innkeeper joins you at your table. I have some information. The Reaper was paid up front by a halfling known as Garrick Draukin. The price was apparently an entire cartload of gold. He made the contract and then left the city. The Reaper, that was the guy who tried to murder me in the last one, wasn't he? What about Garrick? A mercenary. He was employed by the Imperial Army for several years until they wiped out the halfling kingdoms. Since then, he works for the highest bidder. Pauses as a group of Imperial soldiers enter. He relaxes when they sit at a table and order drinks. Where can he be found? He was last seen on the road to Bridgemore Village, a farming village in the outer provinces. The whole area is up in arms with this famine going on. Do you want my advice? I don't. The innkeeper offers. You should leave the city. Forget this life of death and glory. Find peace in whatever far-off land you can before your enemies catch up with you. Who knows what calamity will befall when they find out you're still alive. I will leave right now to this place right here.
In exchange for
life.
This
is it. Immediately, a fiend in need. As you hike through the mountains one fine day, you come across an injured traveler. I'm going to have to give this guy health, judging from what he just said to me. Though he is clearly deeply wounded and barely moving, you sense something disturbing about the cloaked figure and approach with caution. You, mortal, come here. The creature commands, his voice rasping. He didn't say it like that in that case. I need sustenance to heal myself, and you will provide it. Is that rasping? I don't know. You draw your weapon and the beast weakly raises its arm to defend itself. Spare me, and I will make it worth your while. Yeah, go on then. As you lower your blade, it suddenly lunges at you. Oh my goodness. Oh, never mind. I thought it was max HP. It's like, what the fuck? Creature continues to draw blood from your arm. Go on then. Oh, Jesus. Oh my goodness. Wait. Is this serious? I mean, I can't die from this. But I feel like this isn't right. Okay, maybe. You will not regret this. I would have recovered my full strength in time, I have no doubts, but I admit you have been a boon to me this night. He gestures at the darkness, saying, the humans who dared to think they could best me in combat lie fallen in a clearing to the south. Their ambition was as foolish as their deaths were quick. Perhaps they had something that would be of use to you. That's the counter card to the deck. It seems to gather about his person until nothing remains. Oh, you fucking kidding me right now? Set up a flaming torch and soon arrive at the scene of the slaughter. Oh god, a dozen armed men have been recently butchered here. Among the remains you find no decent equipment, just the tools of farmers and provincial soldiers. As you leave the carnage, you step on a blade, hidden in the shadows of the grass.
To the victor go the spoils.
Ooh,
do not
nice
wield
sword.
a weapon you do not wish to see turned against you one day.
Unfortunately, I have only 5 HP left, so I'm going to die in one hit now, unless I get some healings real goddamn soon. So this thing is clearly a lot worse damage-wise. Repulsed 40 shadows attacks. 40 shadows attacks to unlock this token. What in the fuck? This might be one of the new things, I'm not sure. Creates a powerful blast that causes 80% damage to enemies in an area when activated. When against shadows, Repulse deals 150% damage and causes stun if they counter-attack. Can repulse between enemy combos attacks. Additional defense from a shield is useful against normals. I'm actually gonna say no to this right now. I don't know what the fuck shadows are.
Nicely
but
done.
I got the token. Okay, well at least if I die, I got a token out of it, you know. Please give me some health.
People need food, and they turn to you because their leaders have failed them.
At least I got
The
10
land
HP
itself has failed them.
You're surrounded by hungry, armed villagers. A few pushed forward to confront you while many more hang back out of arm's way. They want food from me, don't they? Oh, what the fuck. Every food you donate will feed one angry villager. Haha! Okay. Nah. I'll fucking murder them all. I'm sure you're being truthful, a bald man begins. But if you could just turn out your pockets to convince the others. If I push my way through, well, it's going to be some kind of check, but if I fail, it's going to be horrible. The crowd moves forward, tearing at your clothes and packs. Oh, what the? Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh my god, is that serious? What the? Wait, there's no way that this can be right. This is bugged.
Every failure in combat can be balanced by success on the table.
Is this the quickest death ever? It's gotta be. Holy shit. It's made no sense though. I mean, I took like 100 damage from those peasants tearing at my clothes apparently. Well, I got a fucking nice sword out of it. I'm just gonna immediately jump in, don't worry.
There's still many who can be saved.
What the fuck? Yeah. On the second card I died. I took like several hundred damage from that. From all those things combined. What in the fuck? Alright, let's do that again. I got an easy token. I'm not going to use the Night Sword because I don't know what the fuck shadows are. I don't know when I need to take those on. I'm guessing because that was one of the cards added by the DLC, it's probably useful in the other adventure. Well, at least we got it, so there's that. I didn't have... Oh, I should have taken it out.
The kingdoms of death were once pledged to my throne. The usurper cares not for our old suits, however. He has driven the deathless from his lands.
You follow a trail of hearsay to an inn in the town of Alderos. This barkeep introduced himself as Hervey and says, Father Galfrey mentioned that you were a keen thief, so I have a lucrative proposition for you. A new reeve is to be elected. I've intercepted the letter and made an adjustment to include myself, the great Hervey of Alderos. All I'd like you to do is get this list into the messenger's hands without him noticing. He hands you a sealed scroll. When the messenger arrives, he rests his satchel on the stool beside him. I can bump into him and drop all my gold. That's too much. I'll try this. It's gonna be some kind of check. Oh god. Didn't we bring the lady who has
the pendulum swings like a scythe, bearing hope or failure.
This is never gonna happen. That was it right there, though. gonna wait for another opportunity like that. Like here. Ugh, I didn't get a huge fill. Yeah, alright then. I'm not gonna get this one either way. Okay, here we go. Nope, not yet. Here we go. No, not yet. Fuck. This one, right here. Oh, that was so long! But the red was right behind it. I'm so scared of doing that, dude. Okay, I gotta wait. This one right here. Ah!
What an unfortunate time for your skills to leave you.
Pretend to trip into him, but he catches you trying to slide your hands into his satchel. Thief! I'm being robbed! He shouts. You escape before anyone tries to be a hero. Well, I tried. Now fury is gone.
Seek, but do not starve.
Oh fuck, did I just... Ignore the diaphragm on the edge of your mind. You make your canvas spend a restless for the event night under the stars. Didn't cost me any food, okay. 0 villagers lost, by the way. Do I have to fucking... How am I gonna have to... If I kill them, does that mean they... How the hell do you save 10?
In a world that has lost all of its wonder, violence, muscle, and brute strength still remain. So like the usurper in all its ways.
You're cautiously approached on the trail by a group of farmers. Greetings, friend, one of them begins. Are you in need of supplies? The group explains that an evil ogre has stockpiled rations in his cave not far away. They intend to fight the creature and retrieve the goods to feed their families. Would you be willing to tag along for an equal share of the food? Yes. Set out at once for the ogre's lair. Along the way, they explain exactly what sort of beast is awaiting you. The mayor went to visit his prize-winning horse last week and found nothing in the stall but a torn saddle. Your companion explains. Not a drop of blood. The beast must have picked it up and taken it home to eat. Sure, tell me more. It knocked poor Chester's pie wagon right over with a single swipe of its mighty paw. He lost his entire day's supply in an instant. Yeah, it ate my nephew's dog, right there in front of him. Little Joseph was out collecting firewood and the great hairy beast plucked his dog off the ground and swallowed him with one bite. Cassius the baker told me that it broke into his shop last month, looking for food. It set the whole place on fire while raiding the oven. Have you actually seen the ogre? Suddenly quiet as they exchange glances. No, one of them offers. But my aunt Maddie swears that it ate all the radishes in her garden. The monster's lair is just up ahead, one of the farmers comments sometime later. Is it now? A deep voice inquires as the monster in question strolls into view. It's an ogre. Speechless farmers hastily retreat as the ogre stops and inspects you. My name is Thomas, and this is my domain. What business have you here? Return the stolen food, Mr. Ogre. I have stolen no goods from these humans. What food I possess I earned with my own hands in this forest. Your desperation does not give you the right to take what is rightfully mine. The farmers manage to find their voices, throwing all manner of accusations at Thomas, who merely shakes his head in response. Believe what you will, warrior, but know that I will defend my home. He lifts his weapon purposely, saying, I may be more reasonable than most of my kin, but fought without action is pointless after all. Nah, he seems aight. What? The farmers cry, incredulously. Are you siding with this hulking monster? Despite their courage and frustration, the farmers can do little but give up and return home. A reasonable human, Thomas comments, turning to you. You are indeed a rare beast. He gestures to a waterfall behind him. My dwelling lies beyond the waterfall. Would you care to join me for a game? I have few visitors of intellectual caliber. I may have a magical trinket. I would be willing to bet against you, just to make things interesting. Sure. You follow the ogre back to his lair and sit at a stone table opposite him. What makes your interest today? Cards? Dice? Manual dexterity? Oh god, that's the fucking... No. A card game is just going to be chance. A dice game is going to be one of those things where I have to roll higher than a certain number every time, which is just fucking against all odds, basically. And this is going to be that fucking pendulum swing. So let's go card game. I'm going to have to go... Oh my god, I'm going to go with pure luck here. Well, I have no idea. I swear to... I have literally no idea. Well, it wasn't that one. Thomas plays the game with both skill and luck. Never mind your loss, he says. Clearly you've never played that game before. Perhaps another game. Alright, let's do the dice game then. Oh, I just gotta hit 14 as a target, is that it?
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
I hope you've learned to be their master. Certainly not. Alright. Not having much luck today, my friend. Perhaps we're just yet to find the right game for you. Alright, well, let's do the one I'm most likely to fail. Oh. Or not. Oh my god, I almost did.
That will set you in good stead from here.
You played the game well. I will have to do better in the future, Thomas admonishes himself. He reaches behind the table and lifts an item, saying, would this be of any use to you? Token? Did I actually get... Oh, I guess I don't actually get... Oh, I do get an item. Yes, that would be very useful here, I think. Apparently. The ogre stands, saying, thank you for your visit, human. I have enjoyed this afternoon's diversions, but now I must tend to other matters. You bid the ogre goodbye and head back into the forest. What a lovely creature.
The well-fed are unpredictable. The hungry always seek a meal, through force if necessary.
I really don't... I can't give any food. I don't know if I kill 10 of them, though. Does that just immediately... If I kill these guys? Probably, right? Okay, let's get free. Hand out some food. A few villagers grab what they can and run off. I ain't got no food. Your companion backs away, saying, there's no glory in fighting starving peasants. Another oh, are you serious right now? That's them, one of the new arrivals shouts. That's the warriors who befriended a baby-eating ogre. Oh, fuck you, assholes. Alright. I can do this myself. The thing is, though, now I'm killing 8 villagers. Is that how it works or not? Because if it is, then this seems incredibly fucking impossible to do. This is going to be the easiest fight in my life, though. These guys have got potions. What in the fuck? Also got mighty beards. Little rabble. You know the land is in peril when those who do not fight, fight. I got a fucking huge hammer, assholes. It's got a bomb, are you serious? Oh my god, this is doing so much damage to them. Fuck off. Fucking one-hit this asshole. I took that damage. Are you serious right now? What the? Oh, I knocked them so much they gave up? What? Please stop! Tearing me apart, Lisa! The last peasant throws up his hand. Keep your food then, mercenary, but know that your greed has cost these men their lives. Yep, there you go, I killed 4. For killing peasants, you have failed to win the gold token. Oh my god. What the? How are you supposed to... Wait, are you supposed to just last it out and not kill anyone? Okay, well... I'm gonna forfeit this one. Are you serious? Because I mean, it seems a bit. I'm just gonna. I guess I'll do a new episode because otherwise this is gonna be a very long episode. What the fuck though? I guess I got a token out of it again. Beating Thomas the Ogre, Gladiator's Visage. Interesting. How in the hell though? Because you're supposed to give them food immediately. I'm supposed to give up all my food. I didn't even have that much food. I had 6 food and I was supposed to give up 8. How in the fuck are you supposed to do that? Makes no sense. Well, anyway, we'll find out next time. Until then, thank you for watching. Bye.